So you guys are brothers, you're dating their sister. How does that dynamic work? Who wants to take that one? This for anybody.
It's for the older brother. I mean,
Yeah, what do you think about that?
we're a very incestuous band. It's one of the rules if you want to be raised on TV. You have to either be in the family or dating somebody in the family. No, honestly, Austin's a great guy. Even if he wasn't dating our sister, we'd want him in our band. He's a great musician, great bass player, just a great musician all around. And I don't know, it's just kind of funny that you're also dating our sister. So that's just how it happened. I don't know.
Funny thing is that she's the middle child. It's 3 and 3, so the age difference between me and Keaton is 6 years. And the reason why it's funny is because me and Austin actually have very similar humor. But then, me and our sister don't get along.
I love their sister. And them.
Sweet. Nice thing to say. So I have a follow-up question though about the sibling portion. So Austin, you're safe on this one. So I want to know, you obviously been brothers forever, and your band came up, later in your lives. So how does that dynamic play a part now as being band members, but also siblings? So do you find that because you know each other and the buttons and when to push it, when not to push it, and it helps you with writing music, or if you're in a disagreement, when to walk away versus when to push it? Are there pluses, are there minuses? Tell me how you feel about this.
I want to take this one. I would say that because we're brothers, is that the funny thing is that when we disagree, it's because we misunderstand each other. And it's the most funniest argument. Because once a third party comes in, they're just like, you're literally saying the same thing, just using slightly different words.
That's one way to put it. No, honestly, I mean, I would say when it comes to being in a band with someone that's your brother or someone that's in your family, when you fight and when you disagree, you kind of know that no matter what, you're going to figure it out. And that's kind of a reassuring thing, as opposed to when you're in a band with just your friends and you fight and you might not come back. You might not figure it out and the band might break up. So, I've been there too. So I'd say that's definitely a huge plus with a family sort of band, is you kind of, you kind of have to figure it out. And you also kind of have the confidence that you can, because, your family.
You have the foundation.
Yeah, totally. And you can always call your mom if stuff's getting really bad. Just call your mom and she'll call everyone. You guys will figure it out.
Did you have something you wanted to add, Austin?
I was just going to say, because I don't share DNA, I am still at risk.
Well, actually, that's it. That's it. Actually, it's a great segue though to the next bit, because it's all about you. So I want to know, as the newest member of the band, first of all, let us know when you joined, and also being the newest member of the band and coming into a brotherly dynamic, right? Do you feel like you've had to maybe adjust any of your methods of doing things to kind of get into the groove with Keaton and Casey here?
I would say maybe the effect that that's had for me is that I feel like maybe a heightened focus on professionalism, because I forgot everything I was going to say after that. What was the question?
The question is, as the newest member of the band, coming into a situation with brothers, have you felt like you had to adjust your style, your way of doing things in order to kind of mix in?
Yeah, okay. So I do feel like I have had to put more of an emphasis on professionalism. And historically, it's hard for me to have musical discipline just as a person. I like to have fun with it, but to put in the work, I really have to consciously think about it. And I think because I'm in a relationship with their because I'm in a relationship with their sister. I don't want to mess it up, so I have to try harder than I might otherwise. In both, I can't screw up anywhere. Hello. This feedback is. I'm sorry.
So much pressure on you. Good job. Yes, it did. That was excellent. so, so this one is for all of you guys, all right? And I'm very curious, when you want to write a song, right? What is your process? Like, do you first think of the melody, like maybe the mood of the song, and then the words come? Or do you feel like you think about what it is, like verbally or lyrically, that you want to say, and then the melody comes to you? Like, walk us through. How does that process work between the three of you?
It's mostly him.
So I'm the main songwriter of the band. No, I mean that's a great question because it's kind of always different, honestly. But I would say for me, mostly, I start with the music. I play guitar all the time, play acoustic at home, and I'm always kind of coming up with riffs and just kind of remembering stuff. Sometimes I'll sit down and I'll have like a whole song done in 20 minutes. It just kind of depends. Yeah, it's kind of some songs I write in like 5 years, 10 years, and some songs I write in 20 minutes. Yeah.
It is nice when you've got a song that's like 90% done and there's just like a random section that's just like, let's just dig into this. And then we just like randomly do things for that part. It's happened a few times. Only a few.
That's really exciting and interesting. And I'm totally going to go wild right now because I'm going to go out of order on my questions. You're a father. And wait, can I just point out his socks? Show everybody your socks. Look at this, so cute. It's his baby. The first one.
I have the same socks.
Really? Oh. I'm super gullible. I totally believed you. I was like, you do? Oh, that's really cute. Are you wearing them right now? Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm wearing their sister's socks right now, actually.
Of her face? Oh. I love that we're talking about socks. This is what happens when you are live. You just don't know what's going to come out. So,